So, meningococcal disease, known as meningitis, is an uncommon but serious illness that can lead to long-term complications and even death, sometimes within 24 hours. So, 1 in 10 of the people that contract meningitis, even with the proper treatment, will die. And 1 in 5 of those survivors will have long-term complications like brain damage, limb amputation, or hearing loss. Teens age 16 to 23 in particular, the bacteria that can cause meningitis is spread through common behaviors. So, kissing, coughing, sharing drinks, utensils, living in close quarters like military barracks or college dorms, all of those things are common in that age group, but also they are the ways that that bacteria can potentially spread. We're here to talk about meningitis B vaccination, that teens can talk, that parents of teens can talk to their teen's doctor about the particular risk factors that their teen has and ways that they can protect them.
I was 19 years old. I was a sophomore in college, and like most teenagers, felt like I was 10 feet tall and bulletproof. And then I got sick with what I thought was the flu, so I took some over-the-counter medication and went to bed. I woke up 8 days later in the hospital, blind, disoriented, and more than a little lucky to be alive. Miraculously, my fraternity brother had found me unconscious on the floor in my bedroom. So I'm probably not the only guy that's got a story like that about their college days, but rather than a memorable college night, it was due to the nasty bout with bacterial meningitis. And as a result, I have lost most of my vision, have permanent neurological damage throughout my body, including a bladder that doesn't work normally. I live with permanent disabilities that are mostly invisible to others, but affect every element of my day to this day. The mental and emotional trauma through it is quite intense, and it quickly learned that survival wasn't the end of the journey. It was just the beginning. Yeah, it's coming out on June the 28th, and I'm very excited about it. I've seen some clips from it, and there's a very poignant and really powerful moment in the film, in the movie rather, where the doctor comes out to address the mother of the patient, which would be me if it were my story. And I can put my parents in the position of the mom who is getting a very grim outlook on what is happening, what potentially will happen to her daughter. And it gets me very emotional every time I see it. It's very powerful, and it really is a tremendous way to shed light on meningitis awareness.
So parents can go to asktobesure.com. That's a website that gives information about risk factors, about meningitis, vaccination, and the questions that parents can ask. And so there are some universities that require meningitis vaccination because of that increased risk of that 16 to 23 age range, but really it depends on the university or college and the particular risk factors of the teen or young adult.